2019, huge year. Hi everybody, my name is James Jansson. I'm the Deputy Leader of the Science Party and the leader of the New South Wales branch of the Science Party, and I'm here to give you another Science Party update. This year is going to be absolutely huge for the Science Party, and this is no exaggeration. We have two very big elections coming up, and we're going to need all the help that we can get. So I'm just going to introduce both of these huge elections. Firstly, New South Wales election 2019. It's going to be on the 23rd of March of this year, and we are going to need all the help that we can get. We are running a team. It's not going to be called the Science Party team. It's going to be called the James Jansson team for New South Wales. The reason why we're calling it that is because we're not registered in New South Wales, so we need some way for voters to identify who our group is. So it's going to be called the James Jansson team for New South Wales. Yeah, I know. But it's not just going to be me. It's going to be a group of us between, maybe 15 up to maybe 20 people on the ticket who will all be fighting for a better New South Wales. And I think it's pretty easy to improve on what we've got so far. Both the Labor Party and the Liberal Party are pretty terrible. Just putting it out there. Lacking good policy, lacking good leadership. For example, let's just go straight to what we've had over the last couple of days. This picture is from Mikey on Twitter. He's taken a photo of Central Station on New Year's Eve. On New Year's Eve, there were 2-hour delays on the train network. Why? Because it rained. And I think this is a regular occurrence in the Sydney network, and I think that this has actually got something to do with the maintenance schedule of the trains. Just putting it out there. Anyway, well, this situation with the trains is not very good, and I think we'd be in a position to improve it. So, policy number 1 for the James Jansson team for New South Wales: trains that work when it rains. But more seriously, the ticket will have a number of really important policies. So we'll have a focus on public transport. Not that we'll be completely against motorways and road development. I think that both of those things are very, very important. But I think that if we focus too much on those and we ignore public transport, we end up with more people who want to get on the roads, which puts a higher demand on the roads. So if we can put more focus on public transport, make public transport closer to the places that people live, make them more reliable, make them more frequent, we'll actually get more people on public transport and save ourselves a lot of money and problems. Secondly, I want to talk a little bit about fiscal responsibility. So we have been receiving a lot of dividends in the state from our stamp duty taxes. And the stamp duty taxes are the taxes that people pay when they transfer a house. So when you sell a house, you pay stamp duty. So that is probably going to go away over the next couple of years. Clearance rates are going down, the price of housing is decreasing, so there's going to be a big issue with funds for the state. Where are we going to get the money to pay for things? And so focusing on financial reforms to improve that is going to be a core part of our platform. And part of that is obviously going to be a reform to land tax and stamp duty. So I actually think that stamp duty is a pretty inefficient tax. It stops people from moving when they really should. So if you're an older person and you want to move out of your house, you're going to pay a massive tax bill when you move. It's if you're moving a $800,000 house, it's going to be close to $50,000 in stamp duty that you're paying. So people stay in houses that are not really that suited to them, and I think that's inefficient. If we could replace that with a much smaller but more frequent land tax, that would be better for everyone. Another policy that we'd be focusing on is improving housing costs. Obviously, land tax would improve the house prices, but more specifically, I think that if we focus on building more housing, especially in places that are places that people want to live, so around public transport and around services, then we can decrease the cost of housing. And I also think that the state government should be working on making business work better. So if we could do things like removing payroll tax, or at least reforming it so that it's not such a hindrance to hiring more workers, and also improving the cost of office rents, because office rents are really, really expensive in places where people want to work. So that's actually a hindrance to hiring more people, in addition to the payroll tax. So I think there's a lot of opportunity there to improve the business opportunity in New South Wales. So enough about the New South Wales election. Let's turn to the federal election. Yay! That's going to happen this year. It's probably going to happen in May 2019, but it could happen at any time. It could happen in February of this year if the federal government just decides, snap election, we want to save the states, we want to save New South Wales, let's get rid of the federal government as soon as possible, martyr ourselves, call an early election. So it could be in May, it could be in February or March, could be any time really. But I'm obviously running. I'm running as James Jansson for Kingsford Smith at the federal level, but we are running at lots of different locations. So we've got Sydney is being contested by Aaron Hammond. We have Peter Singh. He's running in Bennelong. We have Andrea Leong. She's running in the Senate in New South Wales. But obviously we need more candidates. We need lots more candidates. There are many seats that currently don't have a Science Party candidate. So if you'd like to step up, please do. We have, at the federal level, we need Senate candidates all around the country. People either in the first position or lower down, please put your hand up. We'd love to have you on board. We also have the House of Reps. So if you want to be a local representative, please put your hand up as well. And in the New South Wales Upper House, so that's the James Jansson team for New South Wales, we need more candidates. We need like 15 candidates at least to fill out the ticket to get a box above the line. We need to have people either at the front of the ticket or at the bottom end of the ticket. So please get in contact with us. Send an email to feedback@scienceparty.org.au. We'd love to hear from you. And that's it. So please get in contact, support the Science Party, join up to the Science Party, go to scienceparty.org.au, join, volunteer, donate. It's going to be a huge year, and it's only going to work really well if you get involved. So thanks once again. This is James, and I'll see you next time.